Bodom Ferret at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Sure.
Wonderful. Thank you, gentlemen. Boy.
You, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Go in.
Are you sure I can't interest you in a pair of earrings, cheese knife? Well, if you're really interested, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the... You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rich, you know, old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose. Our kingdoms once spanned the length of Thados, from majestic Orzammar to Kal Sharok to glittering Darmalin far to the west. They say the gold and silver veins ran through the stone of dark that the entire city circled. The Darkspawn took it all, of course, one by one, the old title. Then all that was left was Orzammar. But we were talking about how I ended up here, weren't we? One day, one came to my store. She looked around for a bit, then started shrieking dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had failed once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn of the tunnel running close to the city. Were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, but she liked that. Well, I didn't steal them. See, I'd been paying these custless thugs to venture out deep roads for me. The laws, they're full of people left behind. Sometimes you can find something worth a little gold.
Well,
That's I see it. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they... I didn't want out. Bribed ditching me and took surface first I got. Never looked back.
yeah.
I thank the stone every single day. Now, sing the boy and get you. Look, we people, all right, we don't need them. The things in the Lost Tides, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different up here. They're abandoned by the human, even now with the Darkspawn coming. People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things. Things with value and meaning. They leave them behind as they're frightened, desperate. And sometimes, my boy and I, we've our way to these before the horse ends, and we say these things. I take them away so they don't get... Is that so bad? They destroy what they touch. That's what I tell too. Ah, these are dark times. Dark times, my friend. Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Here, I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of his one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, they will see it. That's how I've always felt. As long as he's... so am I. It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
He does seem to, at least.
Let me
I'm
see where
sure
it's
you'll be
at.
pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Wow, okay. The full-blood... Huh. Barbolin's Willstone. Tomb of Arcane Tech, Physical Tech. Jeez. Lots of runes for sale. Oh, here we go. Here's the things I want. Give me them. What? Why can't I buy this? Whatever. Don't care. I need this one. My inventory's full. That's a problem. Okay. What can we out in a sec? First, we have to equip it to the maximum. To what the stuff we for them is. Wrong. Alright, that's my best weapon, and then I switch to these arrows in a pinch. Yes. Alright, so Morrigan. Morrigan's got a sword and shield. And for inch. Or rather, the staff is. Dog can't use weapons, he's dog. Liliana's got 2 enchanted daggers. And a short bow. With ice arrows. Al's got shield. And a long bow. Actually, switch with Liliana. You can have this short. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna keep the short bow. You need to have as a backup sword. Stan has a balanced great sword, and on backup he's got the short bow. Yeah. And then we're to me again. Cool. Is this probably is this staff better? No. So we can move it. We can move these to actually come from junk. Junk. This is junk. This is junk. These 2 are junk. This is junk. Is this better? Yes. Oh, actually, we'll keep that to give to Liliana in a little bit when she levels up some more. Is this better? Yeah, you can have this because I don't care. And then we'll sell this garbage shield. Move that to junk. Alright. So now back to me. I need bracers. I don't have any bracers. I can robe this robe. Morrigan is fully equipped, save for helmet, but I don't want to put Morrigan in a helmet. She's gonna look silly. Whatever. Liliana, helmet. Actually, wear that one. That looks ridiculous. That looks completely ridiculous. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's too ridiculous. Alistair, iron helmet. Sten's good. Alright. What about boots? I've got boots. You don't wear boots. It's better than... Yeah. Heavy chainmail, yeah, you can keep that. Is gray iron better? No. Steel sear higher. So yeah, for now we can sell... Actually... Can we switch Liliana to the leather? And then we can move that to junk, move that to junk, move one of those to junk, and which is better? Literally identical. So then we'll move the oops, that's not what I meant. What do each of these look like? Which one looks worse? Okay, it's splint mail. Splint mail ridiculous. Okay. So now to me, so now we're on things. This one's only for me, correct? Yeah. can wear another ring. Give me that other ring. Is that willpower, mental resist, fire resist? Oh. Yeah, there you go. Seeker Circle, yeah, you keep that. Give me this back, actually. Stand of the Barisad. Willpower, fire resistance. I guess fire resistance. And more spirit resistance, too. Armor's still now, I guess. Pile my junk.
You friends of former folk, indeed. Long on the road. I'm sure you'll be with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Yeah. Sell all junk. Now give me your gifts. I know which ones are good, but I don't remember which ones are good. That loot is good. Which ones did I already buy? I didn't buy any. Let's see. Grey Warden hand puppet. Give me that other doll. Give me Kunari, Prayer for the Dead. And give me the fat loot. Actually, yeah. Give me this. Okay. So just go give people the gift because we got everybody. We know which ones are the good gifts. So now you just have to find them. Alistair.
Is
Fine.
that for me? Real?
Yes.
Unexpected.
For the dead.
Thank you.
A fine gift. You have.
You're welcome. And the fat
Oh,
loot.
how dear of you. Thank you so much.
These two I can't do anything with yet. I messed up. Oh. Acquired a skill. Hey? No, it was. Cool. This has gone on for a bit long and it was still just me sitting in camp, huh? We should probably move on and do something. I'll come back and talk to Levy next time because I don't feel like I've done enough things in this episode. So let's gather forces and party before venturing forward. More.
Indeed.
Yes.
Leliana. Let's go. And we'll head. Alright, we're here in Lothering. Let's go to the Head Docks. That's a good one. Now I can go to the circle and yell at the circle boys. Let's come talk. Samael the deserter. Hello.
You have some kind of problem. Oh? What was this about? Oh, I see. Ren must have used to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come to us!
Oh.
Now it's better than later. Can I get to the ladder? and you can get off my back?
How deep is this lake? We're allowed to swim it?
No, I'm not allowed to swim in it, and you guys are forced to follow, so I guess we can't. Barrels. Barrels. Hello, sir. You.
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My dad used to tell me stories about them. Templars took the boat.
Oh.
I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. Then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was.
How?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but it always got something to do with magic.
That is indeed work.
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not the ferryman no more. Gregor's told me to stay here till over, but I'm telling you, storms don't blow over easy. Maybe you could. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh? You go then. They were nice talking to you.
Thanks, Kester. Guy. Sure. Mages Collective, let's
You're the
do
Grey
your quest.
Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry. Next to me, in every major settlement, and an sack can requests from all over the land who need the assistance of someone skilled. Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile up.
Those things at some point. And success isn't that of a place to go. So I guess here. What the freaking Templar has to say. What did they say his name was? Carol, that's right.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass. Oh, you're a warden, are you? Darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening. Well, that's good, I suppose. Wouldn't want darkspawn smeared across the landscape. I hear their blood is black. Is that true? You'd know if you were a Gridden. Oh, pleasant, eh? Good thing of them, then. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go!
Hey!
Really? Gregor with me for not... Wait, actually... He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you?
Yeah,
Come
please
along,
do.
I suppose.
Let's cross Lake Callahan. We're going to the tower. Go to tell him, hey, everybody, before you forget who I am. Let me in. Don't know who I am. I'm dark. Something, whatever, I don't know.
And I want tuition within times. Do not open the doors without my express that clear.
Yes, sir.
Now we wait and pray. Well, look who's back. Proper Grey Warden now. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden. I shall speak plainly. There's no long troll.
Well,
Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
well, that.
We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your own Jowan's escape. I can only someday Jowan gets what he does. But right now, other presses. My men did what they could, but it wasn't. Surprise. Dead for one. 2 abominations. Not the whole upon us.
So what's
I
the
will
plan?
destroy the tower, raze it to ground. But I cannot risk more of mine. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now. Not just ages, but my Templars also. I had no choice. The abominations must be contained at all costs. We
Really?
cannot for the doors to stay closed for every must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
No.
You assume that there will be ages left, though. This situation is everything in the trade so it can safe again.
No.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to survivors and find nothing.
But it's not painful to
And what to do? Leave the door open and the abominations poured out? The mages are lost. It is something we must accept.
Nope.
Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much. These are not the mages you remember. They are abominations. To save their souls, you must harden your heart. It is the innocent folk of Ferelden.
Refuse.
Life and the life of any mage to protect them. No abomination must cross this. A word of cross that threshold, turning back. Doors must remain barred. Them for no until that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the stands before tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andrade you her courage, whatever you decide.
So that part of story that we have to do, friends. But unfortunately, already a long episode, so I should probably pretty soon. Ooh, but I master. Do that next episode so that this one doesn't go for a billion years. Or maybe I won't. Who knows? I might forget. I might just decide I don't care. Okay.